So the next demo that you're going to see is how to make a bookmark out of a shipping tag, and so this is what we'll be doing. Okay, and these are great. I love to make these for gifts. So every Christmas and birthday everybody gets a bookmark made out of a shipping tag, which sounds really bizarre, but they're really addictive. And so some of the ones that I've done, so there's one of the favourites, and then this one here too. And you can go crazy on this. You can really collage a lot, which I really love to do. And I do love to use vintage images a lot in my work as well. So, and actually my favourite bit for me is the fibres. The fibres are the best bits. Sometimes it's hard to choose which ones you really want, and I love this one too. My little butterfly. So really the basics of this is very simple. You just need a shipping tag, a few bits and pieces of paper, a main image, and maybe a few embellishments. But other than that, you just need your imagination. That's all it takes. So I will get everything together and we'll get going. Okay, see you in a few. Okay, so to create a simple bookmark tag, all I'm going to do here is pick out my papers, and so these are the papers I've chosen, and this is going to be my main image and then a little phrase. Okay, so I love to layer, so I'm thinking, well, I really like the curved edge on this tag here, so what I'm going to do, and don't worry about the hole in the top here, I'm just going to take my glue stick, just very roughly put some glue on the tag there, and then I'm going to adhere the paper on top of the tag, and you're going to trim this off, so don't worry about it being too big, and just push down on there, and then I'm going to turn the tag over, and you can see it's overlapped, so I'll take my scissors and simply trim it off. And I tell you, you will use all your scraps of paper when you're doing these bookmark tags. And if you do artist trading cards, all your scrap pieces of paper come in very handy. Okay, so that's the first layer on here. Oops, just get rid of that. And then I love to add a bit of gold paper, and this is wonderful. So that is marbled handmade paper with a bit of gold on it. So again, I'm going to put another layer, and I think I like it, yeah, there. So I'll take the glue stick again, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's my mantra, that it doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you have fun making things. Okay, so then you're going to layer on your piece of handmade paper, like so. Turn your tag over again, and then trim off the excess. Oops. Ooh, hello. And a little more there. Okay, so you see the two layers. But that's still not enough, so I think I'd like a little more gold. And there's this lovely gold paper, and it's kind of like that mulberry paper with some gold printed onto it. Now what I like to do is lift up this bit here, and let's see, oh yes, I think so. So I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. If you can hear rustling in the background, it's my kitty Dibley. She's chewing my dried flowers. Never a dull moment in this house. Okay, bit of glue stick here, and then just to give that an extra layer, there we go. Turn your tag over once again and trim that off. So you've got your layers, and if you're happy with that, which I am, I'm going to take my main image and then just place her on the tag here, and I think I rather like her in that position there. So I'm going to take, you can do glue stick, but I'm actually going to use my double-sided sticky tape. And because this is a bookmark, I don't want anything to be too thick. What I mean by that is I'm not going to use the mounting tape because it'll lift her up too much, and I want the image to look layered but fairly flat so you can put it in a book. Okay, so I think we'll pop her there. She's so pretty. Okay, and then the next thing I have here is a little phrase. Listen closely. I like that. And I think we'll pop that there. So I use a bit of glue stick for that. Oops. Okay. Alright. So the next thing I'm going to do is, well, do I need anything else on there? And you might want an embellishment or two, but because it's a bookmark I tend not to put too many embellishments on. So the next thing I'm going to do is turn this over, and you see where the hole got covered up. Take your hole punch. Oops. And then punch the hole through, and you'll see the hole is there. And then take some fibres that you've picked, and I like these colours. Okay. And I'm just going to push those through, find the loop somewhere in here. When you use multiple fibres it's sometimes hard to find the loop. And there you go. One finished bookmark made from a shipping tag. I love doing these. There you go. Very pretty. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed that.